Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Tackle Tip Tuesday. And today we got a special tip for you on a Texas rig. Man, you're gonna like this one. Okay, so today we're going to learn about a Texas rig, but not just any Texas rig, a very special way I rig it out to make it better than most people do. And you'll learn this. It's a little bitty secret tip and you're going to like it. So, well, the first thing you know, I like to use probably 80%, 75 to 80% of the time. I really like using the braid, the fluorocarbon leader. I got a 40-pound braid line here. And I use 10, 15, and 20 pound when I use fluorocarbon line. I'm actually going to show you how I actually hook up a Texas rig real fast, but that's not the trick that I'm going to show you. It's something very unique and it works extremely well. Now I actually like to use tungsten bullet head weights, and this is a 3/16 ounce. I'm just doing a simple Palomar knot on this, but we're going to get to the little extra trick that makes this totally unique than other Texas rigs. There it is. Okay, so this on the tackle tip, this is what it's all about. It's not letting this slide too much when you're flipping and pitching. If you're casting, that's different. But if you're flipping and pitching into different brush piles, you want to get it out there, let it fall, just like this video showing right here. You don't want it to just, you know, slide up and down. A lot of people like using those little line keepers, the little rubber things that you put on, or some of them got that little slip deal right here. But I'm going to show you a different little technique that works way better, and you can run it up your line like a Carolina rig. And so I did this in the show coming up. Man, it was great. I caught some pretty good size fish doing this technique. So what is the secret? That you can stop this, but then you can stop it up your line wherever you want without doing all that stuff you got to buy. Just go to the dollar store, get you some toothpicks. So I'm going to show you this little trick that I use. I just use a simple toothpick. It don't matter what color it is. I just get cheap old dollar store toothpicks. And here's what I do. I take it, and this is very simple. I just take it and I peg it right on top. Hold it like this. I just put the toothpick in. Very simple till it's tight. And I'll work the toothpick back and forth. And now it's tight and it won't slide down your line. Very simple thing to do, but in this video here I'll show you that I was flipping and pitching to different areas. I catch one good fish, but I didn't catch it like this. I was thinking, man, there's a deep hole right here, so how do I catch a fish in it? But I don't want to take time to do a Carolina rig. Well, guess what? Now you can just move it up your line and you basically got a Carolina rig. I did it over in this deep hole with Robert, cast out there right by him, used it and dragged it real slow, got it up, pull it up, bam, caught a fish. There we go, fish on. Good fish, fish on. We got one right here on. Just using a Texas rig 3/0 hook. This is a Braidbeard brush hog, California 420 is the color, and I'm using a 3/16 ounce bullet head weight, which is tungsten, and I actually pegged it with a toothpick just a little bit higher, almost like a Carolina rig, and just dragged it slow in that deep hole. Then I went right back into the same hole on the other side, and then I just moved that down, and I was able to flip and pitch that right back out. Then I went to another area, moved it back up to a different spot, and I was able to cast. And I went to a boat dock area and caught 2 big fish. There we go, here's another one. Oh my goodness, that's a big one. That's a big fish. Big fish. Now, if you want to see that show, it's coming up. This is the rig that I use on that show coming up. You got to go see it. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can see when that show's coming out. It's going to be a good one. So make sure you see that. This is a Texas rig little tip for you. All you need is a couple of toothpicks in your tackle box. We'll see you next time here on Pro Am Outdoors.